Years later, he started a station on Sirius XM. It's still going, Shady 45, I believe. And my boy Reef has been the program director, or was for a very long time from inception. I think he left for a minute to go to Apple Music. But so yeah, I have a lot of different ties to M and stuff. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy story too. When you're that close to something that gets that big, it's it's pretty crazy.
But it sounds like your hands were kind of tied in that situation. I mean, your record company wasn't going to put $1 million into a video.
Well, I was doing that independently. That was gonna have nothing to do with Atlantic at the time.
Uh,
So that was just me getting down with these guys, and they knew, like at the time, I knew Molly Mall and, like I said, Pharrell and Premier. I was gonna make the record company. The other guys were gonna just finance it, and then we were gonna go from there.
oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so I was doing, it was like some side situation from Atlantic at that point. I mean, I had my own label, but we were gonna look to maybe do it independently, but with money. So, but because I was in the major label structure, I knew how to I play their game with money from these people, but we'd be independent, which would have been a much bigger payoff.
Were the money guys into it? I mean, were they considering putting a
The
million
main
dollars
guy
into
that
this
was with
video?
me would have easily pulled the trigger on it because he was actually a hip hop guy. He loved hip hop. So he was like one of those, like, Italian guys that just loves hip hop. He was that guy. So it was just, 24 hours a day, Nas and everything else. So that's where that